Alright, and we're back. Hello everyone. I hope you're doing well. I did end the stream earlier, sort of early, but I did have the intention of coming back to play later. I don't know. I wanted to take a break, so I am early, I suppose, in the context of when I decided to start, but I can't help it. I like to start early. Even though I schedule for 7, I tend to start like 5 to 10 minutes early sometimes. But thanks, Nico. I hope you had a good stream. Right, and we're gonna try to finish Meridia's order, I hope. And I'm testing out some different mountains. Yeah, what's up, Michael? 3 hours without any crashes or issues? Nice. Yeah, the only issue I had today was with the scimitars, but I think we did fix that. I'll have to go test it some more, just to make sure. I think we're good. And we'll see about the mountain textures. I do think these are better than the ones before that we were using. Obviously the LODs will be different because I haven't reran those, but... What's up, Lily? Hey, Granger? Perfect time? Nice. They look nice. They do look pretty good. The other ones were a bit... I don't know how to explain it. Something about them just... they weren't right. But we'll see. I might experiment with some different ones. I think these ones might be the go-to. They look like slate. They kind of do. These are from Tomato, and Tomato actually has, well, has a few different options. And I used to use the slate mountain textures. These are just called gray. So while they still do look sort of slate, they're not quite as pronounced as the other ones. We say bacon around here. Dude, if you can't kick that wolf's butt, you have a problem.
Where are you? Can't hide.
That's looking pretty good though. We're just on the way to the rift. We've been working on Meridia's order. Like I said, I'd like to try to finish it. I don't know how much we have left, so... There's so much wildlife out here. Where are the trees? Where am I? I think you know where I am. It is kind of funny.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just how barren it looks. Need more trees? No. No, never. I mean, there's trees right over here, and over there, and some over there. Looks very different. I think that's what's so good about Skyrim, is we all have sort of our own taste. Nice grass. I love the grass. I have thought about changing it, but it's hard to deviate from this. It's hard to... I don't know. UW's grass just looks so good. I love the mixture of brown and green. It's very appealing to the eyes. And of course it has Origins of the Forest too, so you'll see lots of Origins of the Forest everywhere. gears is appealing to your eyes. Did I ever grab my tent? I don't think I did. I did not. Okay. Yeah, this playthrough has sort of taken a very different approach. But we're just having fun testing different stuff, so I'm not really thinking too hard about it. Gonna try to do some grinding though. I am so bad about this. Oh well, I'm on the way, so I suppose we'll just continue on. Really have been liking this smooth cam preset too. Your food should be here soon? Nice. Well, enjoy. What are you having? We just had some mac and cheese. Real healthy, I know. Ooh, burritos. Nice. The Hellblade one? Yeah, I haven't tested it much, but it is pretty cool. Hey, you don't have clothes on.
Hold it.
What happened to your
This here's
clothes?
a toll road, see? You're gonna... You know, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice.
I know that's probably an SPID issue, but she does
I
have
love
armor,
getting
so
a
it's
little
definitely an
lost
SPID
sometimes.
thing, I think. She has a lot of armor. I blame Todd. Hey, Brianna, what's up? Eat half and half tomorrow. Fair.
What a sight to see.
Oh, it's too dark for this, actually. Uh-oh. I don't think I have Doom Shard anymore, actually. I should probably fix that before it causes a crash. Whoa! Oh, that's actually really cool. Gotcha! What do you think you're doing up there, jerk? Was a terrible shot.
Think you're tough?
Ow!
We're incredible. The bard should have written songs about us by now.
The bard should have written songs about us by now. You
Thought you
talking
were the one
about
keeping
me?
them quiet.
Just kidding. You quit moving around over there.
Those are some strings I can't pull.
I guess we're hidden by our friend's shadow.
Verde sauce? Ooh, that sounds so good. I just ate, but now I want a burrito. Yeah, you can resist my bonus damage all you want. You can't resist fall damage. Unless you fall in the water, I guess.
Let's get you patched up.
Be able to have a good Verde sauce. I used to have a pretty good Verde sauce recipe, but don't remember it off the top of my head. Chicken nuggies, delicious. Ooh, Sky Shard. Let's see. Let's go warrior skills. Ooh, heavy armor. Hey, Colonel Dijon Mustard. Thank you for being a member for 7 months. Appreciate that very much. I legit just stopped so I can take a rest here. Alright, we're gonna do just that. I don't know why I bother. I'm not playing on survival right now, so... Although I'm just so used
Don't
to
ask
playing
who
on
told me,
survival.
but I've heard bandits extort travelers
It's
here. Maybe
just
they're gone now. but
embedded into
maybe
my
not.
playstyle now. Doesn't somebody have the key, actually? Pretty sure the person up here usually has the key. But there's nobody up here. Oh, wow! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted,
I smell death.
Colonel Dijon. Appreciate it.
In a good way, right?
You know it.
Nice.
I can't wait to get out of here.
Why? There's nothing wrong with this place, Megara. Gear's got his belt. Nice. Too cool. Should we do this in first person? Boop. Oh. Okay, we made it. Doing that in VR would be so scary. Okay, even though I'm still on the fence about these mountains, I do think that they're a step in the right direction. I don't know. I definitely need some second opinions. Because I like them. I definitely think I like them more than the other ones. 𝕊𝕠𝕞𝕚 Mexican foods. Ooh, to check that out. Just gonna go ahead and keep this favorited for now, so it stays on my back. Different times of the day. Yeah, I've seen them in different areas. Different times of the day is another good thing to check, I think. Your mouth is watering, I bet. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it very much. Burrito does sound pretty good too. Chili's, and it's storming heavily at the moment? That's cool. I love storms. Provided I can still stream, if I am, at the moment. Damn. Nice katana. Missed the earlier stream? No worries, Honan. I hope you're doing well today. And I guess it's a good thing I'm streaming again. Oof, that save bloat's getting real bad. Once I remove those 2 mods I've been talking about, I will start a new character, test it out some more, but I'll also probably run the profiler, see if there's anything else I can come up with.
Stop that.
Wow.
Show them what we're made of.
Damn. I'm supposed to get a nasty one tomorrow? Well, I hope it's not too bad. Bought yourself a 43-inch Roku TV, Xbox Series X. Paid off both your phone and friend. All your bills, got some stuff for your apartment. Damn. Very nice. Looks like things are looking up for you. Dijon mustard? It's good to hear. Gotta keep the mystery alive. Fair enough, ChatGPT. Well, I appreciate you lurking. I hope you've been doing well. The AI has come for us. ChatGPT has been watching for quite a while. Wonder if they've learned anything from me. I doubt it. Get me my good club. Oh gosh. Bought Dragon Age Veilguard, Hogwarts Legacy, Skyrim AE. Very nice. This furnace is plaguing me, I tell you. It's only doing this when I start streaming. I don't know, so far I think the mountains are blending with the environment pretty well. I get my backpack. think I just moved my whole desk when I did that. I'm coming for you, backpack. I don't remember where I died. I sort of remember, but not too sure now. That was earlier. Much, much earlier.
I'll have your head.
Jeez. It's good hunting right there. Oh, hello, trolls. Yeah, jump around. Jump around. Swing your fists around like you just don't care. I mean, as much as I like these trolls, I kind of want them to be much bigger. You're getting on my last nerve, you dang thing. Getting on my nerves at this point. I swear it does not do it unless I'm streaming. They do. I agree. They're much lighter. They're less jarring, too. Yeah, my furnace hates me. Yeah, the less jagged edges, I think, looks much nicer. I wonder if a different color completely would be the way to go, though. Like maybe more of a brown. But I really like the gray. I don't know, I sort of always liked Majestic Mountains, but I don't think they look very good with Atlantean landscapes. Well, good news is we're already twice as far in today's stream before we had a crash, so. And then all of a sudden, just. I could see it. Get him, horsey! Get him! Get him! Is it crashing? No. We had an issue with a 𝕊𝕤𝕝 folder earlier, so whenever we got close to a certain weapon that's in the world, it was causing a crash, but it was repeatable, and the crash log was telling me exactly what the problem was, so I was able to fix it. So that's my favorite kind of crash. Something that's repeatable, makes it easier to diagnose. And then of course fix. What's up, tomato? Doing pretty good. How about yourself? You were just checking out the gray mountain textures, actually. I'm guessing they look a lot better with ERM, though. Gosh, that looks so nice though. Is that the tomato? It is the tomato. Yeah, I was looking at the Markarth one. That looks so cool. I'll have to check into it a little bit. Yeah, I saw that post and I was like, ooh, new tomato dropped. Yeah, it looks wonderful. Just like this looks, oh my gosh, this right here. I love it. He told once you what underclocking is capable of? Okay. The Aspens? Oh yeah. Aspens ablaze. I don't think I could ever get rid of Aspens ablaze. Get up. Or don't. Good job. Yeah, I don't have a lot of complaints about the trees in the list. There is one place, and that's the 𝕊𝕠𝕗𝕗 swamp, which I would love to switch to. Gosh, that's so bad. Right now, my biggest concern is script bloat. That's not a big deal. At the moment, it's not a big deal because I have some things I can do to work on it. I agree, Tomato. If I could find a way to just have Nature of the Wildlands swamp trees, that would be awesome because unfortunately running Nature of the Wildlands in my list is a bit too much. That's sort of why I settled with Fabled Forests. And I'm luckily able to get away with Aspens Ablaze. If I find out, yeah, seriously, that would be awesome. If I could just have Nature of the Wildland in the 𝕊𝕠𝕗𝕗 swamps. I would love to share that. Because then people like me can have the best of everything, you know, I can have my Fabled Forests where I like it, but still have some Nature of the Wildlands trees. I sort of like the biome approach where, you know, certain places are very distinctive from the others.
I'm going to make an announcement to everyone. Speak with me after, champion. This
Yeah,
is our
maybe
new
I'll
home
start
of
looking into it,
foreseeable
see what I
future.
can come up with,
It's not
but
what we're used to.
I think
but
it might
with
be a
things
little bit out of
escalating
my
the way they
range.
are, it is my duty to keep you all safe. The champion has brought us grave news. The malevolent are attempting to
Your
raise
force
the
update?
first
I did
vampire.
not see that.
Some of you may have had dealings with them before. These coming days will be difficult for all of us. But we are family, brothers, and sisters.
I'll have to check it
We
out
will
after
stand
she's done
together
talking.
and do what we must. Larson and 𝕤𝕗𝕗, I want you putting down these
Help with
necromancers
stabilizing
wherever
crash
you can find
games.
them.
Just a tip? Okay.
Marith
I
and
don't...
𝕊𝕠𝕗𝕗, I want you both securing this fort.
I mean,
at all
I'm kind of
times.
need all the power I
Belter,
have,
gather all
unfortunately.
information you can about the first vampire. I believe her name is 𝕊𝕦𝕝, an Edig woman from what
The
I
only
can
time I really
remember.
have
I may have
crashes
some texts on the subject. Champion, you're with
is...
me. Some of you may know that I no longer have the sight given to me by Meridia. But this situation goes beyond our faith.
Sorry, I'm also trying to listen. Because there's no
heard you-
subtitles for some reason. It should... I don't think it would be in general subtitles. That doesn't make sense.
To remember why we do what we do.
I just don't think it
Why
has
we lead the
subtitles.
lives that we lead. This isn't out of obligation.
Never
We
mind.
do this because it is right. It is the right thing to do, so the people of Skyrim can sleep safely at night. They will know
I
that
was seeing if I
Meridia's
could
order will
alt-tab
protect
out.
them. Meridia's order will destroy the savages who wish to do them harm. This is our duty. For Skyrim,
Aha!
for Meridia,
Bright light? Okay, we're good.
Skyrim! For Meridia!
For Meridia, I guess.
A new day is dawning, and we shall be its herald.
Well, this is homely. Did you go through much trouble to get this for us?
Hang on, girl. I'm looking at something. Oh, there is an update for those. I'll have to check those out too. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why or how I didn't see these. Vanilla armory textures. I think 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗𝕗 has already redone all that stuff. Sheesh. I'm gonna have to check these out in game. Yeah, that looks extremely well done. And then the new Markarth textures. Oh, the ice too. I've been meaning to look into the ice as well. I don't think I've seen the farmhouses either. But I'll have to check out the update for the caves and mines too. Must just be this right here. That actually might be what I'm looking for, actually. Go back. Everything except metal. Okay, so it is recommended to use Markarth Fixed AF then too, which is awesome. I haven't used 𝕊𝕥𝕣𝕚𝕝𝕝 yet.
Or nap.
God, that looks amazing. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check this out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into 𝕊𝕥𝕣𝕚. I don't know how that goes when it comes to object lists. If you can have like a 𝕊𝕥𝕚 output like you would a 𝕊𝕠𝕝𝕚 output, but you can't. Yeah, I kind of had that feeling too. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna have to do some research, but now that you confirmed it. Oh, they look so good though. Oh, you did? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, that looks cool with that that sign too. It matches really well together. Look at this guy. Lollygagging. Some good looking water. I do really like the sort of mossy, whatever, I don't know what you would call that in the engravements. Looks cool. And I love the texture here. In here. That's what I loved about the caves too. Gatorade water. Dungeons are darker without moss too.
Well, this is homely. Did you go through much trouble to get this for us?
Alright, I better speak with her. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. It's exciting.
Oh, so not too much trouble then. You're ever so modest. I never asked.
She sounds so
Why did Meridia
sarcastic.
choose you to be her champion? Ah, Meridia's Beacon. I've heard about it. I'm guessing she then commanded you to carry out her bidding?
Does it make sense? I mean, I'm sure they have their reasons.
Well, it's supposed to be my specialty. When she used to speak to us, there were a lot of words like command and obey. So, believe me, I know how persuasive she can be. Anyway, I'm sure you have lots to do. We'll speak again another time.
What armor is that paladin using? I can't remember off the top of my head, but I believe it's from Vigilant.
I like it. It's quite the upgrade. Biggest bonus is it's not freezing all the time. I don't know how the Nords manage. Even with the amount of time I spent outside guarding the sanctum, I'm still not used to the temperature.
I think it's like a paladin armor of some sort. Oops. Knight of Meridia. But I do think it's from Vigilant.
Give me some furs? That's absolutely fine with
You don't
me.
think it's from Vigilant?
Farewell.
Whoa. It's really weird. What the hell? Whoa. It's like I'm stuck in a conversation or something. What the hell?
What's going on? If you need anything, I appreciate you too. Is there something that you wanted to talk about?
That's... I've never seen this happen before. Or if it's something with smooth cam. It's not that. That is weird. What the hell? Like I'm stuck in a conversation. That's weird. Never have I once seen that before. But it's always frickin' something, I
I
swear.
expect this war will... I hope you're keeping well, champion. If not, perhaps I can rustle
That
up a
was
remedy for you.
strange.
Farewell.
So it must be something with alternate conversation camera.
Champion? This arrived whilst you were with the doctor. Take a look. Keep yourself safe.
I don't have to work tomorrow. I'll do what I want. Sky climb. It definitely was like an animation, something to do with improved first or improved alternate conversation camera or something. Too old for that? Pfft. Age for us is, I don't know, I don't think about it anymore. Okay, 𝕊𝕠𝕞𝕚𝕟𝕘, gotcha.
What are you thinking?
Post that gif again.
I'm unsure. Valor
I,
found it on our doorstep on his way. Any thoughts on who it could be from?
Don't really care if I'm on my days off. I'm already gonna stay up to stream anyways, so.
Oh, of course it is. But that isn't going to prevent us from going. Regardless of what they're planning to do with us.
Plus, I drink
chances
lots of
are
water.
They know more about this whole situation than we do. My view is that it would be foolish not to go. But don't worry, I won't send you alone. I'll be coming with you. Lead the way to Old Olden, champion. History is serving me correctly.
If by water you mean coffee, no, I mean by water.
It is said that 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕝𝕝 himself led the army against the rich men. We had better tread carefully. The Reach is in a worse state than ever.
You know, the clear liquid that you get out of the sink. The stuff you use to make coffee. Now this right here feels like a fantasy. You run on Coke Zero.
You can't hide from me.
Oh.
I'm getting
I was gonna say, I think they got this.
What was that? I knew I heard something.
Just looks magnificent. And I love the rift. Oh gosh! As soon as I saw them, I was like, I remember this area. This is what killed me last time. It's the... I keep forgetting that those are there. It's very dangerous.
Watch it.
Dude! What is my horse doing?
I'm too old to be getting shoved around, you know?
Shh. Don't talk to me like that. Guess I might as well just accept the fact that I'm gonna be broke in this playthrough. Where's Gunther? I don't know. Let's just go here. I don't know what's wrong with my eye. It's not very cool. It's all itchy. Probably got a cat hair in it or something. Fast travel debt.
Meridia wash over me.
That hurt.
But why did it take all of my gold? Oh, so I'm in debt to fast travel now. See, even I forget that that's in the list. Okay, there's 2 big spiders. And they are fast. Oof. Very scary.
Someone there?
What? What? What?
Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse.
Okay, you're strong.
I'll be your anchor. Where'd they go?
Hey, I didn't attack you.
Don't wander too far from me.
Where do you think you're going, jerk?
I'll make you beg for mercy. But give you more.
Yeah, head straight my direction. Right in my line of sight.
Like a sweet roll. Wait, I love sweet rolls.
Oh, I like sweet rolls too, Miguel.
That's done.
Wonder if this guy has any? Nope. Like how he's an archer, but he had no arrows. Not gonna get me this time, jerk. Right, now we can go to Olden. Shoot those out with a bow? I never thought about it, no. I'm sure you can, but I was not aware, I guess. Looks very, very nice here, though. And I do sort of like the mountain textures at night too. I think they're looking quite nice. I don't know what's up with all that noise up there. Hey! Oh, great.
Going to cry now, huh?
Ooh. You think you got the moves? Set you ablaze. All it takes you want to walk through a garden. Turns out you really like that. I'm sure you want Ellie to do that. Dude, I don't know what is in my eye. Someone call Anna? I don't think that's possible. Dude, where are my followers? There's Katana. What'd you just shoot? Oh gosh! You're the ones putting the corpses on the ground. True. See, I just love how magical the rift looks. I really have the rift exactly how I want it. Oh, it's the big 𝕊𝕤𝕓𝕤𝕗. He just tends to them. Jerks. Feels so magical. Skelly giving that follower a flower. He was like, oh, thanks, Steve. Seeing Vade too. Yeah. It's the Eldrin replacer. I like it. And then, yeah, visual animated enchants. Actually, I think it's Enchanted Arsenal. Not visual animated enchants. But then I have the magical precision trails too, so.
Hail, friend. Ah, but you look tired. Come. Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... Well,
your spirits.
Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
And may you poop on warm sands. Oh wait, I'm not a Khajiit.
We're not ready for this.
Free skooma. Ooh, see those platforming skills? Starting to pay off. I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura.
The shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight.
If you'll excuse me. You're looking pretty good, my friend. But a Khajiit follows you around? My yeek. Mario Maker livestream? I mean, I like Mario, but I've never been that great at Mario, so I'm much more of a Banjo-Kazooie person, personally. Mario Maker is rough. Oh gosh, that scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of got the blood moving. I heard a bear. Okay, let's... I think I finally got their sound quieter. I am gonna die. I just wanted to hear the bear. Yeah, I made them quieter. Thankfully. Megara, please heal me. Okay, fine, I'll heal myself.
Try not to die, alright?
No thanks. You like Yoshi's Island? It's pretty good. Need to get a full Switch so you can play it on a big TV. Yeah, I still have my original Switch. Like the very first one that released. But I want an OLED. But I also don't. Just because I'd rather have a Steam Deck. Because I still play my old Switch. It's just fine. Interestingly enough, my wife's Switch Lite, the battery went to crap on it. I don't know, I still think the regular Switch is better because the Switch Lite is so small. The Switch OLED I think has even a bigger screen too, so... PS Vita. I never had a Vita, but I had the original PSP, and it was definitely really fun. You got a super modded Vita? That's cool. I just wish they would... Wait, is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2 on the Switch? Hey Mocha, what's up? Because I've been wanting to play some Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but I think I'd want to play it on mobile or as a mobile game. I've really been interested in mobility for other games because I spend so much time at the computer doing certain things like Skyrim. And I want to make time to play other games. So I think portability is an important factor there. Okay, cool. Might have to check into it then. Dude, there has gotta be a cat hair in my eye. Battery ran hot on it. He took it back for standard switch. Interesting, okay. But yeah, sometimes people like to game on... I think people like to have options, so it makes sense to have a full Switch model. When you were in the hospital? Ah, I bet. Drive you crazy not being able to game unless you had a Switch, I bet. Especially when you're bored sitting in the hospital. I can understand that. Playing Fortnite? Nice. I've still never played Fortnite. I don't think it's my kind of game, but... Getting a rogue ally? What's the... Isn't that supposed to be sort of like a Steam Deck competitor in a way? My god, you have your Switch, I bet. Like I said, I'd go crazy if I didn't have something to do. And I'm very, like... What's the word for it? I don't know, I like being very hands-on. So having something I could do with my hands while it's the only way to keep me from boredom, I think. Oh my gosh. Archers for freaking...
Try not to embarrass yourself. I've got your back, and you have mine.
Emulators, true. Well, I don't know, I like official support for things most of the time.
What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do?
But I can understand that.
You're not winning this one.
Emulators kind of scare me because you never know. Never know what you're gonna get with an emulator, even if you do your research. Oh, and I did test out the treehouse thing. I like it. It does, since it's a no-load door house, it does sort of bump up the draw call limit a little bit.
Forgive me.
But I didn't notice like a severe dip in FPS when using it, so I might put it back in, but it's sort of on the at the moment. But I really, really liked the Hunter's Treehouse house. I don't know what she is doing up there, but she is making a racket.
You'll be seeing red soon.
Get away with that.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Uh-oh. I guess I need to debug them. Quit. Play nice. I'm really glad Anna told me that one, because saved me a lot of trouble. Didn't want to play anything. I guess you're like that though. Well, when you're sick with COVID. I think it makes a lot of sense. You just have to get my shot, don't you? Thanks, Colonel Dijon Mustard. Appreciate that. It sort of confused me because I saw that earlier. I was like, wait, what? But, I suppose you can pick up multiple memberships, so thank you. Really appreciate that. Hey Sunstrike, how's it going? Yeah, you can build them up. Uh-oh. As a matter of fact, oh gosh. Forced you to buy for yourself. Oh, that's weird. Don't think I've heard of that before. I have 5 more memberships to give away, so I'm gonna do it. Right now. 5 memberships going out. What's up, Bahava? And we're walking. Cool. Well, congratulations, y'all. That's my last 5 for the month. Alright, well I can officially say I fixed the Bears of the North. I do still need to check them out in caves. What does a membership do? Well, it doesn't really do much but give you some emotes at the moment. And yeah, I guess you're supporting me, but I don't offer too much with the memberships yet. Eventually I'll offer more, but that's the reason I keep it at 99 cents. It's just because I don't think there's not much I really can offer. And I don't know what sort of incentives. I don't really feel like YouTube memberships are very incentivized in the first place, I guess. So it's sort of a tricky thing. Early access to my playthroughs because I don't do YouTube videos. Maybe if I start doing YouTube videos, then I'll think about it. What the hell was that? Custom names for NPCs in my mod list? Well, I think it would have to be more than 99 cents if that were the case. That sounds like a lot of work. Exactly, Granger. That's a lot of work. I appreciate the idea, though. Maybe if I did like a more expensive tier, that would be an option. I don't know, I sort of like the way Biggie does it with the coffee, so... if I were to ever incorporate things like that into the game, I like the idea of making it like a coffee thing. We'd all be dead. Yeah, there's the possibility. He's like, I'm just trying to catch some fish. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm leaving him alone. Love them? Well, I do want to make playthroughs. It's just been, for me, it's just been streaming and making the mod list, so I haven't found the time or motivation to make like actual playthroughs, but I've been brainstorming. I really want to bring back the lore room playthroughs, and I actually want to do a full playthrough instead of just doing a few episodes and being done with it. It's just a hard thing to commit to when I'm busy doing streams and stuff all the time. But I definitely... and my videos aren't really that... you know, it's very minimal editing and...
Ah, a visitor. Old Olden Inn has hundreds of years of history.
It's very just raw playthroughs, I guess, which isn't a bad thing. People do like to watch that. I can't decide if I should keep myself out of the videos. I kind of like not being in the video, but I also don't mind. Long playthrough with lore room. I think right now is a good time to do sort of a long playthrough, somewhat.
You came.
Did you clean the linen?
Who I am isn't important.
I'm afraid I disagree.
Oh, sometime I have to figure something out with this damn improved alternate conversation camera.
My name is
Why is there a bear in here?
How can we trust
Well,
you, Vegra?
Please,
that might
trouble for the sake of doing so.
that might be a reason to get rid of the damn bears of the north, after all.
I have information that could be valuable to
Yeah,
you.
even with the
I want
vanilla
something in exchange.
size, they are an issue. The bear's coming back to haunt me. And there it is. Alright, well, I blame bears to the north for that one.
Who's there?
Their collision is messy, unfortunately. Also, how did a bear even get in here? This. Alright. Just when I thought, oh yeah, bears of the north is settled. Nope. Time to get rid of them.
That's how it's truly.
It's not safe here. Follow me back to my hideaway. I'll tell you everything you want to know there.
Yeah, it's bears of the north, I know.
Well, you drink too much, you're out. No drunks.
I work for
I kind of figured making them vanilla sized would help, but clearly not. So, if anybody has any other suggestions for bears, I am all ears because I am sick of that happening. But at least I know now that it really doesn't matter. Just Fluffworks bears? I suppose that's not a bad option. Hey, Mr. Snugs. What's up? 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕒? Oh, great. Let's see if this works. Nope. I'm starting to think that this thing is just overheating.
Are you hungry? I'm hungry.
I'm starting to think that this webcam is just overheating. Stop. Please. I don't know why this webcam hates me. It's the webcam, the internet. It's always something, I feel like, lately. There's nothing I can do, I guess. Refocus. Focus. You stupid
Lovely.
camera. I don't know anymore. Stop it. Stop. Spritz it with water. That's probably not the greatest idea. I don't know. I think it's just a garbage webcam. I'll be honest with you. I'm starting to think it's just not a good webcam at this point. Whatever autofocus thing it has is an issue. Because when I turn all the lights on, then I get that stupid issue too. Well, this is much better. It's fixed, and it looks way better, but... oh, frustrating. Technology is messing with me. Yeah, when I turn the lights completely on, the quality looks way better anyways, so... What's up, Violet? What's up, RM? Ooh. Put the K back in quality. Or quality, I should say. Put the K back in quality. I don't know why I read that as duality, but... quality. My brain was like, nope, that doesn't work. Also, I was focused on the beauty. Had to take that screenshot. I don't know why my brain read that as duality. That's funny. Stop looking at me, Swan. Don't choose them at school? Well, you know. You'll probably make lots of money. Depending on what you go into, so could be worth it. Stop looking at me, Swan. That's all I can think about is, Billy Madison.
All right, all right.
I text my wife. Billy Madison. She do donuts. Okay. If this person is busy, what's she doing? Twiddling her thumbs? There,
Mother,
that's what I was waiting
I've
for.
brought someone who can help you with your sickness.
I've told you, 𝕉𝕚𝕝, dear. There's no saving me.
𝕉𝕚𝕝, you need to come to terms with this.
No, I've brought a powerful healer. More powerful than any others I've brought before.
So far, the only thing I would like to do with Meridia's Order
If I
is
give you the information,
change the
will you
NPCs.
promise to help my mother?
The NPCs look very vanilla.
I'll do what I can to help, 𝕉𝕚𝕝.
Down with the sickness.
As I was saying, the malevolent are a far greater threat than you realize. You've been infiltrated.
Infiltrated? By who?
I'm sorry, but I don't know much. I don't even know their name. I just know that 2 members of the Union were talking about it. From what I remember, they seem to be talking about a dark elf. Apparently they've been with you for some time.
No, it can't be. Garin, if what she's saying is true...
Make it high poly, I could do that.
He was studying necromancy before I found him.
With high poly heads, VHR, expressive based-in morphs? Okay.
Go back to the fort and confront Garin. But be careful. If
I don't know,
he's
I'd like to
fooled me for
change
all
their
this
hair
time, there's no telling what
as
else
well.
he can do. I have made a commitment to 𝕉𝕚𝕝 and her mother, so I will remain here and do what I can. I'll catch up with you. Now go.
Don't mind me, I'm just stretching too. Ooh, you look good.
You should go.
I do like the braids,
Don't
yeah.
worry, I won't keep Alara for long. I don't. I sleep in the barracks with other lowly members
Vanilla
of the
hair remake.
Necromancer
I think that's
Union
what they're
back at
using
the
right now.
grounds. My mother and sister live in the ruins. The sunlight brings her great pain from her illness, so they've come to the darkest place.
Oh
they
no,
can
not
find.
Vanilla hair remake, forget what the other one's called. Vanilla hair remake is very fantasy, which I also do think looks pretty
It
good.
is
Oh,
cruel to give my mother false hope like this.
I think it's funny that you can't walk under this part of the cave.
Thank you for your kindness.
I trust you to do the right thing, champion.
Dear Mr. Fantasy. Okay. This is giving Dawn Guard. With the amount of back and forth traveling. Gosh, I still want to change the stone walls. But I don't know what to use. That is an extremely high inverts. I mean, 3D stone walls is okay, but I'm not the biggest fan, and it doesn't really fit the list very well. I really liked the fences, but I consider saddling up myself, oh gosh. Do something in Riften, get back set to solitude. back to Riften, now to Markarth. Yeah, it's fair. That is the gameplay loop, I guess. Oh, come on now. Why are you doing this? Had no issue with it before. Thank you. I don't know, this mod ended up causing issues. It made a lot of floating... What was it? A lot of floating moss. But I really liked it. It would replace all the stone walls with fences, which I did like. But then you'd get a lot of floating moss. Maybe not. I don't remember. I don't know, they were my style. They really fit the look I was going for. It felt a bit more realistic to me, I guess. Well, not realistic, it just felt a bit more... I don't know. This, to me, doesn't look very good. Kind of an eyesore. I don't know, I think a lot of this gameplay stuff was built around fast travel, too, so... There is also that. Magic moss. I can't hear you. What is this fast travel you speak of? If it isn't a paraglider, I don't want it. Jeez. Every time I save, I'm like, wow. That's, pretty bad. Using your dwarven invented motorcycle mod goes bird drifting through Skyrim. That's funny. I just use my paraglider. Which I am starting to miss the crow. You know what I'd like to do with the crow? Ah, well, you really can't make the crow any smaller. I mean, you can, but then the handles, like the grabbing onto the feet, it wouldn't line up anymore. And I really just want to make a butterfly. He spread his legs. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Oh gosh. Gonna reach out and grab you.
Give up while you still can.
Never. He can't ban a moderator. It's alright, I know it's a joke. I don't know, when it comes to breaking lore, I don't know how possible that... I mean, you can definitely go really out of reach, but... Bethesda released a frickin' blunderbuss weapon creation. So, I don't know what is or isn't lore friendly at this point. Plus, I don't care about lore friendly. Going for a Fable vibe? Well, hey, Katana has a gun. Although, I kind of wish she just had a bow instead, but I guess I'll make an exception for Katana. High capacity dwemer machine guns, exactly. I was gonna say leave that bunny alone, but I suppose it's too late now. Too necessary. That's I think fun trumps all whatever. If you think something is fun and you enjoy it, do it. Use it. If you don't want to break lore, then don't. I think it's all up to the end goal or the end user. I was thinking about using that new bedroll mod, but I kind of like these bedrolls. I like the OG ones. But so the Simps stuff looks so good. That's what I'm saying. I agree. You really mean it? Yeah. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean other people aren't allowed to. You know? That's why I made my own mod list. Assault Rabbit equals 0% lore friendly but a load of fun. Exactly. Sometimes fun is better than lore accuracy, I think. Like, I don't think that this is necessarily lore friendly, but it's very fantasy. That's why I like it. Still need to look into that 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤 thing. I have to rerun LODs, so I should probably look into that soon. All kinds of strange magics. That is true. That's something I really liked about Morrowind. There's a lot of really cool magic in Morrowind. They created a floating island fair. Being able to see that tree from anywhere is incredible. Yeah. 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤 is probably still my favorite mod. I don't know if you can consider it a mod, but being able to generate grass, being able to just see objects from a distance is such an awesome thing. don't know, I think you could consider it a mod. More of a tool? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's fair. It's true, Violet. And metahumans. Yeah, we need some updated stuff for sure.
But what will we do when the Malevolent come knocking at our door?
Both the mod and a utility.
What? Why do you suspect such a thing? Well, I'm glad to hear you didn't suspect me, but 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐, he keeps tomes on 𝕊𝕥𝕣𝕚𝕝 and his indecencies. I just thought it was a harmless interest, but now I see. All the others are away hunting the necromancers. Come, champion. We must face 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐 on our own.
Okay. Before justice. Aw, yeah, we're going into my favorite part. Dude, that's so crazy. That's sort of why I'm trying to get through this playthrough as best as I can. Before I start messing with stuff. Faces are trash though. I guess I don't have an opinion on Starfield. Nobody blinks. That's creepy. I wish I could live here. Seriously.
Hissed spit on you.
Let's do this.
Alright, I'm gonna have to test those fences because the only thing ruining this for me are these damn stone walls. Right. SMP physics, nanites to handle distant objects, something like lumen to handle real-time ray tracing, lighting, something like metahumans to create diversity. Is that a game engine that could do that? You're staying in Skyrim? Yeah, I don't know. Test 6 is a whole... It's a whole, I don't know the words, but I don't have really high expectations, so I can see Skyrim still being the game to play until modders get a hold of a Test 6, probably. 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐. Yeah, those are all mods that I love. I mean, come on. I know people don't like the vibrant and colorful fantasy in their Skyrim. But look at what modders have been able to do. I mean, the grass has... Oh, what's that called? It has... We have grass collisions. When you step on the grass, it moves. Vanilla Skyrim wishes. Oh, I'm not trying to compare this by any means. I'm more just comparing this to like what vanilla Skyrim was compared to what modded Skyrim is now. Just all the amazing stuff that they've been able to accomplish. So you're like, okay, Bethesda. I mean, I still have faith that they'll do good, but it'll be hard to top modded Skyrim. Called charge end menu? Interesting. Oh, and have we heard about... I've heard some things about community shaders and Doodlem in general potentially having a frame, not a frame gen, a FSR. Coming pretty soon. No, but I mean, like DLSS. I heard we could potentially be getting that pretty soon. And it should be compatible with ENB. I'm just forgetting what it's called right now. Upscaling. NVIDIA drivers can upscale? Yeah, but I don't know. Hey, it's Mike.
Snow falls. Why worry where it goes? Mike thinks the snowflakes are pretty.
That's what you heard too. Could be huge for a lot of people. That's what I'm saying. It could put it in more hands. And it could put a certain somebody out of a lot of monthly subscriptions. I think it's all just speculation, but it could be... It could mean that we could have some really heavily modded Skyrims be accessible to more people soon. Like, I could add Nature of the Wildlands back into the list if I really wanted to, and it wouldn't affect people out there who are having performance issues, because they'd be able to run it. Natively. They'd be able to just download the list and run it natively, you know? Would be great.
If you found
True.
a way to a tavern,
That's true.
I wouldn't complain.
Interesting. Oh, I think I know why that's doing that, actually. I'll have to check out Meridia's order, because I think it's specific to Meridia's order. It says this person is busy, but you always end up having to wait for this. Okay.
Excuse me.
Bro's floating too. There we go.
Lord 𝕊𝕦𝕝𝕝. Stand down, or face execution at the hand of Meridia's light.
Excuse me.
Don't care about that.
Drop the act.
About this?
You are
I
malevolent
mean, it's really
defiler.
hard to see at first, so I can understand that. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. Test 6.
A life filled of weak will.
No loading doors, that would be nice. Yeah, some open cities would be great.
You're wrong, 𝕊𝕐𝕗.
Yo, what's up, the Avatar?
I'm content with my choices.
How's it been going?
What have you to gain for your treachery?
The future.
Just playing some Meridia's Order with my girls.
Bow before them. Though I don't expect you to know about power, Garen. You are a puppet of Meridia. You both are. And my name is not 𝕊𝕐𝕗. I am Savas, the undefeated.
Well, that's a bad name for you.
Filthy little fetcher.
I am far beyond this pitiful.
Got off work eating dinner chillin'? Nice.
Cannot defeat the malevolent. Mistress Fire has seen to that. Now I shall prove my worth to the Dark Master.
Well, I hope work treated you well today. And I hope dinner is good.
Destroy the champion of Meridia.
Who's there?
You're making a big mistake.
Dodge. Oh, damn. Go Katana. She's a beast. How you gonna return without a head? Tell me.
𝕊𝕐𝕗 was the traitor.
Yep. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of overlapping meshes.
I can't believe it. He always seemed so
It was chill today?
kind,
Nice.
so selfless.
Yeah, it's been chill for me at work
I am
lately
sorry
too.
I did not see this before, my lady.
But I'm about to be working for like 2 weeks straight.
Do not blame yourself, my friend. You're not at fault.
But I'm doing
If anyone is to blame, it's
the part of the job that I really like.
crushed by the burden of guilt. We have suffered so much.
And it's only the first 2 hours. It's like 2.5 hours. Basically, I don't just cook anymore. I do like the accounting for the business in the morning.
When I have lost Meridia's support.
So,
No,
and I make more money doing that specific job.
failed to protect at the
So,
same way
I will be making some good Christmas money. That's all I gotta say.
by our
Alara,
grace.
The traitor
Meridia!
has been vanquished. His evil will taunt my order no longer. You face redemption, Priestess Alara.
Oh.
I restore to you my gift of the sight. Use it well. Do not allow my order
Yeah,
to
I've heard good
become
things about
hated
Kingdom
once
Come
more.
Deliverance.
With the infiltrator destroyed, you are once again.
My hair is getting so long.
But be warned, the Dark Lord 𝕊𝕦𝕝𝕝
𝕊𝕦𝕝𝕝.
is aiding these foul necromancers. Champion,
Me?
come forward. I would speak with you.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard people are excited about the new one.
You have once again proven yourself worthy of being my champion. The twisted 𝕊𝕦𝕝𝕝
By
has
red?
gifted the malevolent leader her
By what
own
red?
pocket realm. You must
Meridia?
destroy it. He seeks to make us look weak. The atoned dark elf.
Oh, my hair. I'm not dyeing my hair anymore.
Accessing this dark.
I prefer the natural look.
Your actions have served me well, champion.
Plus, my hair is extremely healthy without dyeing my hair. It's ridiculously healthy. Give to skooma? Well, since you mentioned it.
This makes an interesting change from staying in a tent all day. I know of what she speaks.
It stains a lot of things.
Perhaps
Yeah, my
not
wife dyes her hair
It
different
is common
colors,
for the
so...
𝕊𝕐𝕗 to welcome mortals into their realm, and in exchange
Although this
they carry
color
out
red would be
tasks that
awesome
assume unwavering loyalty.
if I had the same color hair
When I was
as
aligned with
Malia.
those less ethically inclined, I knew an ultimate
Healthy
wizard
hair is always good.
who
True,
became
Sarah.
obsessed with
I
realms
agree.
within
And thank
oblivion.
you. Appreciate
He
it.
was certain he could find a way to
Since it's got
mimic
longer, it's sort of
the essence
gotten
of those who
wavier
have
and
visited these
curlier,
realms and take their
which I did
place.
not expect. I thought I always
If
had
we
really
could get
straight
you
hair,
inside 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐's
but it's actually
pocket realm of
pretty
Cold Harbor,
wavy. It's hard to tell
you
because
could
I'm wearing a
search for
black
way to
t-shirt, but
destroy it from
you
the
can see
inside.
like curls and
Realms
stuff.
like the one Fire rules usually have simple ways to destroy them.
It's long on
but
this
are
side
so
too. It's just sort of a
easy and
tucked in here.
outlandish that no one would think to do
Dyed it? Oh, I've dyed my hair
It's
tons.
unlikely you would
It's
be
just
able
been a
to
long time since I have.
I'm sure she's thought of that. But if you can work out what's holding the fabric of the pocket realm together,
I just
I'm
prefer
sure
the
you could
natural
destroy
thing
that
now.
instead, collapsing it in on itself.
You could see why towels turn red. Yeah,
I suppose it would be
I'm not a fan of that anymore.
I'm thinking if we could find someone who has entered Fire's pocket realm, we could trick Cold Harbor into thinking you were one of her disciples. As for finding someone who has entered the realm, frankly, I have no idea. However, if you were to bring them back here,
What's better than
I'm
skooma?
certain I could transfer their essence to yours, transporting you to Cold Harbor. It's a risk. It would
Sweet
almost
rolls?
certainly cause their mind to permanently collapse. But I'm sure you would be safe.
Coffee? Yeah,
I
coffee's a
can
good
help
option
here.
too.
I've overheard that one of Fia's top commanders has defected. Apparently the pressure was too much.
To
Rumor
skooma,
has it
yes.
that Fia is furious. She spread word to everyone that she wants him back. Last I had heard, they've even narrowed down his location.
Please don't tell us it's a cave in the back end of nowhere.
Actually, if the rumors are true, then he's hiding in Winterhold. Most likely with the college. He's a wood elf. Funny sounding name. I think it begins with an O.
Well, it's our only lead. We have to follow it.
Oh.
Champion, head to Winterhold and see what you can find out. With any luck, you'll get there before anyone else. But just in case, take Marit with you. She seems to be fond of you and she's more than capable. Especially if Bosmer tries to run. Now, if there are no questions, we all have plenty to do.
Are you sure you want to go through with this? Like I said, there's potential our subject may cease to function.
I wouldn't feel guilty. You have to be especially evil to reach the top of the ranks within the Malevolent.
Meridia's silence has been
I
broken.
expect we'll be doing
This is
the
a
world a
glorious
favor.
day indeed, champion.
Love this
Oh,
guy.
I'm through feeling guilty, Garen. Do you think the barbarian who defiled the corpse of my daughter...
My duty remains the same. I will keep this order safe.
It's fine. I just don't want to lose anyone else.
I just really love
Now let's get to work.
racial body morphs. I love that you can see the variance in height between
Alara
everyone.
has agreed to let me stay here until the conflict is over. I'll have to find some way to repay her.
What's up, 3Ls? How you doing?
There you are. Where are we going? Any wood elf in particular? I'm guessing this isn't just for fun.
He's a necromancer. We need to bring him back here.
Yeah, I know. I was listening through the door.
Eavesdropper.
Sorry. I thought it would be less odd if I pretended I wasn't eavesdropping. So,
That's fair.
you're going to enter Cold Harbor. Sounds risky.
Wait, we actually have to go to
Even
Cold
riskier
Harbor?
To do it through someone else's mind.
Hello, back of Katana's head.
Not that you should be worried. Garen is the expert on these things. Or so I'm told. Sorry, I'm making this worse. Let's get going. Farewell.
Right, off to the college. Wonder if I should just head over to Riften Stables and catch a ride on a carriage. Hey, what happened? Is it that way? Oh, okay. I never trust the compass anymore. 90% of the time. I'll keep this on just for y'all. I hear imps. I heard weapons drawn. Oh.
The situation is worse than I thought. I'm glad you're out there taking the fight to the necromancers, champion. Farewell.
I can't believe I'm still considering northern roads. I think at some point I'll make the switch when I'm ready to deal with the seams one by one. Because northern roads is really good.
Need a ride?
I need to get rid of his hood.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to
Climb and
Winterhold.
back and we'll be off. Giddy up there.
Giddy up. Alright, time to drink water. Is that Dawnbreaker? Yes. Yes, it is. Oof. I love it so much. Great city of Winterhold. It's just too good looking.
Not cold.
It seems in your brain shut off. Well, you won't have to worry about it. I mean, unless you wanted to help me report them. But I would be the one dealing with the fixing. Yeah, this Dawnbreaker is for sure my favorite looking one. It is sort of Zelda-esque to me, I guess. I don't know.
Careful not to torch anything important.
And I wonder if it's like an INI setting, if I could keep the FOV. Because I would like that to stay at 100. Nope, going around this guy. Actually, let's just deal with it now.
Careful. I haven't seen you before. Let me make this clear. I make sure no harm befalls the light.
Okay, so I have to search the college specifically for a wood elf.
Yes?
Who are you? Oh, it's Frida.
Wise hunter is cautious. Always.
Dude, look at that gear. That looks like it would be warm for this kind of weather. Just look at how fluffy it looks.
They can defile our shrine. They can arrest our people, and they can silence our voices.
I wonder if the librarian at Cyrodiil leaves all the cleaning duties to a single apprentice.
Okay. We're looking for a wood elf.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Wonder where he'd be.
Yes, of course.
Oh, look at.
I'm
Oh
simply
gosh.
trying to understand
Probably
the
because I'm
reason
streaming.
behind the decision.
You may be used
Alright,
to the
good night,
Empire
Granger.
bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the 𝕊𝕐𝕐 received no such treatment.
God, I love that.
You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure
The
of the
robes look great.
Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Very good. Then we're done.
Almost didn't recognize it. It is pretty unrecognizable. compared to the original. Alright. What's up, Luke?
Well, your classmates certainly seem
Oh,
eager
look
to
at
learn.
your robes.
How do you think we should spend the remainder of our classroom time?
A little early for that, don't you think, dude? It did say the college specifically, so he might be kind of difficult to
College
find.
is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim.
But if he's a
Magic isn't
Bosmer, he'll
something
probably
that's
be even shorter than we are, so that's a good place to start. He might have antlers as well.
Hold there! This area's off limits. We're investigating a report of a missing person. Wood elf, by the sounds of it. It wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
No.
No, that'd be too easy. This is a matter of the city guard. It's not the work of a vigilante. I suggest you walk away. Now.
Don't tell me what to do.
We really don't mind doing
You're
the job for
suspicious.
you. Happy to.
Watch your tongue, miss.
I was being sincere.
I had a dream last night that it rained rocks. Third
So,
thing tomorrow.
does the note
by
say
now,
where he's gone?
Maybe second thing tomorrow. After my morning sweep.
I'm out traveling for ingredients. Perhaps if this college focused a little more on the alchemical field, I would not have to. If for whatever reason I do not return, place in a search party to find me in Dawnstar or Thelos.
From one frozen city to another.
Pretty much.
We better get there before the malevolent do.
But you've never used mods?
I'm not sure what they do
Rails?
to deserve
Yeah,
this,
mods are
but I
pretty
can't imagine it's
game
right.
changing.
He'll probably be better off with us and our mind-numbing magic. When I was a child, my father would tell me stories about Winterhold and Dawnstar. He was quite the
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some
storyteller.
things that are off limits.
He could have been a bard. Well, the literature part anyway. His singing voice left a lot to be desired.
I hope Granger didn't hear that. This Skyrim version? Yeah. Oh, pretty rough area here. This is this is indeed Skyrim. I use version 1.5.97. Even though I don't need to. Whee! So go in Chemo and Blader. It is funny, Luke. I agree. Yes, yeah, I mean, you kind of have to use USSEP. I mean, you don't have to, but I do believe there are a lot of mods that sort of rely on it. That's fine. Hey, you leave me out of this, Mr. Horker. There's just gonna be an update till I broke your gate. Wait, there's an update? Are you talking about the most recent one, 1170? Because yeah, they like to do that. The old update. Oh yeah, yeah. There's been quite a few since 1.5. I think they could have just stuck with 1.5, honestly, but that's just me. Eh. Yeah, they're really kind of worthless updates, I think. Oh! Gosh, I have to change these pots. They have been frustrating me for a while. They look so out of place. Hey, you go back to sleep. Back to sleep. You too. Uh-oh, I think I hear more. Ah!
Even your best won't be enough.
I feel like the updates just end up breaking more than they actually fix. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Geronimo! Oh. Into the freezing cold. Oh, interesting. I've been really trying to pay attention to the Harrier because there are some things I would like to fix with it. When it comes to the manas race overhaul thing, I'd say the Harrier ability is probably my least favorite in terms of like integration. I think it can be pretty cool, but oh! I forgot about the giant mud crab. Alright, maybe it was a mistake to use the tower stone. Yeah, I like having things like leaps of faith. Little incentivizing tasks that help play into the world a little bit better. Ooh. Nice robes. Kitty. His name is Muffin.
Don't even think about it.
gosh, the Harrier thing. You'll have to forgive me for the Harrier ability. It's very, very weird. And something I definitely plan on fixing if I can. A tomato.
This doesn't look good.
There could be no room for error this time.
This blood is still
We have it on
fresh.
good authority that the traitor 𝕊𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤 will be traveling to Dawnstar imminently. Intercept him and execute him in front of the entire city. Stop anyone who stands in your way.
Who do you think will
Ooh,
win?
fire. Who that is. Obviously us? Muffin button. Poor horsey. No, I don't want anything from the horse. Get him! Oh, I thought that was Orthelos. It's not. It's the traveling merchant. Yeah, get it! Here, I'll help. Nice work. I forgot we had a level up actually too. We're actually only a few levels away from level 20. I sort of want to cheat my way up to level 20 at this point so I could start Vigilant. Just so I can give it a test. Uh-oh. Help. Definitely help.
I don't really want to hurt you.
Okay, maybe not. I would like to perk lock the bow rapid combo stuff. Be quite honest. I don't like that they just unlock at level 60. I want you to actually have to make the choice to using them.
Don't you try to destroy
Same thing with the power shot.
I'm gonna show them what we're made of. I've got your back.
As much as I like bow rapid combo. The lamp backpack, it's cool. I always have loved that lamp backpack thing. The fact that it has physics too is cool. You can put it on some pets and they get the light effect. Okay, that I did not know. That's awesome.
You picked the wrong fight.
Back away if you know it's good for you. Oh, excellent. One kidnapper to another. Oh, just a disagreement with some old friends. Ah, nothing to concern yourself about.
That voice.
How about you mind your own business, and I'll mind mine? I haven't started asking you inane questions, have I? I'm sure we can talk about all this. It would really be in your best interest.
Shut up, fool! Or I'll introduce your face to my mace!
Charming.
Charming. Please don't hate me, but I really, really want to push this along. Cheater! Alright, fine. In the necromancer's side as a storm lich. Okay. I wanted to play it this way first, but maybe I'll do an evil character next
Funny
time.
you should mention Oblivion. That's where you'll be taking us. Cold Harbor specifically.
Cool, okay. I've just never done this before,
Don't you
so...
dare touch me. I have nothing to do with Cold Harbor or Fire's pitiful crusade.
But you did.
Where is
And
he?
that's
Oh,
good enough
he's
for
in the
us.
doorway, okay.
Don't even think about running.
Do you know who I am, girl? I am Orphelos, defiler of the dead,
Debaser
destroyer
and
of
defiler.
souls, and the deadliest.
Enough.
Champion, I have made the necessary preparations. When you're ready, speak with me.
This is the part where you get on your knees.
Oh, I'm sure.
Come on.
So, Meridia hasn't abandoned us. I'm going to have to do so much cleaning to make up for the doubt.
Okay.
Champion,
There we go.
do you mind if we talk before you go?
Sure.
Hey, so before you head off to Cold Harbor,
What is it?
I just wanted to say good luck. It's not every day you get to go to a different realm and... well, just be careful, alright? Well, that's what friends are for, right? I've gone through a lot of loss in my life. I'd hate to go through more. Especially when you're just starting to grow on me. Now go take that bitch down. For all of us.
Alright. Alright. You got it.
Please, ask any questions before we begin. It's hard to say what it will look like once you're inside.
On quite a
Agent
run.
lords
Thanks,
often
3Ls.
influence the realm based on who the realm is for. It's unlikely you'll remain hidden.
I just love streaming. I can't.
You might need to do some
That's all I
damage
gotta say
quickly.
is I love it.
Or perhaps Fire will entertain you. Who can say?
Who can say?
It's likely Fire will have her people there with her. If she does, perhaps you can look to sow seeds of discontent. I'm sure they will have some inside information on what is keeping the realm upheld.
Wonder if it's
and
gonna
you
look
can use
like
that knowledge to
Vigilant.
destroy it. As soon as the realm begins collapsing, I'll pull you straight out. You have my word. Look, you might feel a slight pinch, but if I cast it right, hopefully it won't be anything more than that. I've been doing some research, and these pocket realms seem to be relatively fragile. I'm sure if you can trigger the right thing, it should bring
Remaster?
down the
Undeath
entire realm.
Glitch Skeleton
Just be
Replacer?
careful. We
Very
have
cool.
no idea what kind of power Fire has there.
Oh yeah.
Stand still for me. We don't want any unnecessary complications.
Stand still. Don't move.
Well, that's the first part done. Gods forgive us. Now, champion, please hold still. This is a complicated incantation. I'll pull you out of the realm as soon as you've done the job.
This is the victory we need, champion. Do whatever you can to destroy that dark place. My heart goes with you.
Moment of truth.
Here we go. Oh, okay.
Welcome to Cold Harbor. The Dark Master has been expecting you. This way, please.
It definitely,
Please
at
do
first
not
glance,
deviate.
looks
Dark
like
Master.
Cold Harbor that I remember.
Has this realm firmly under her control.
At least somewhat.
No sense
It doesn't
in
look
your
exactly the same, but...
You'll need to engage with her at some
Hey, what the heck?
Why delay the inevitable?
What are you doing?
Please don't attempt to speak to the other 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕐. They struggle to comprehend your presence here.
So this is the other side. Yeah, welcome to Cold Harbor. I really, really am frustrated with the Harrier pigeon right now.
Speak, elf.
Go in, 𝕊𝕐𝕟. Mining that backbone, yeah. The Malevolent Palace. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Wonder if I could make that the condition for the actual power shot and bow rapid combo. Arrow to the knee. Well, 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 how the turntables. Alright, I need to take a break. I don't want to miss any dialogue, though.
At your request, Master.
I am gonna wait then. Hopefully nothing happens. Wait, I can just take this stuff? Okay, that's an interesting thing. Free arrows. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. Yeah, I've been talking about that, Violet. It has something to do with manas. It's the hairier ability that comes with Bosmer's. Something I'm looking into integrating a little bit better. Right, is it gonna hit the corner? It might hit the top right corner, but... just gonna do a little... oh, it's not gonna hit the corner. Nah. It's really close. Honestly, this little thing was one of the best ideas I came up with for stream. It's so goofy, but it's very fitting. Same here, I saw it so much growing up. Oh, no, not quite. I'm just doing a little bit more stretching before we start. You gotta stretch. Gosh, my shoulders these days have been very, very, I don't know. I need to strengthen my shoulders, that's for sure. I need to be more flexible. We used to watch Hello Kitty DVDs nonstop. I grew up in the, well, I mean, we grew up with DVDs, but my early childhood was VHS. So I abused the heck out of my Little Mermaid VHS when I was a kid.
Well, as frustrating as I find your resolve, it is predictable. You were a fool to come here.
How can you see me?
This realm responds to my decree. It was crafted to meet my demands and to serve our great purpose. Here, I will coordinate our hostilities across not only Skyrim, but across all of
So sick of that Harry.
Counselors, chancellors, all will answer to me. They will do as I command, or face the wrath of my undead legions. When 𝕊𝕤𝕝 is mine to control, she will unlock an old and powerful vein of necromancy this world has not seen since the First Era. You wish to test my power? I will show you. Welcome to my dungeon. I do hope you don't mind that I brought guests. As you can see, my minions have captured 2 members from your pathetic order. The time has come for you to pay for your crimes against the malevolent. I am almost too excited to say it. It's so delightfully delicious. I'm going to hold you here until you kill them. No, really, I mean it. Once you kill them, I'll give you the key to leave the dungeon. There's no way around it. Oh, just look at your face. Okay, fine. I'm not entirely without mercy. I suppose I can make an exception. I'll let you kill just 1. See? That's more of a kindness than you've shown my associates. I'll wait for you in the main hall. The anticipation is killing me.
She's beaten us, champion. The only way for you to get out of here is to do as she tells you. Please, save Marith and get out of here.
Oh, Lara, no! There has to be another way. I can't bear the thought of losing you. Champion, there must be something you can do.
Meridia, help!
I have stared into that woman's soul, and I see nothing but evil. She must be stopped.
What's up, Bruno?
And there is no other way. I know we will both be stronger in God. Do it, champion.
But you don't deserve this.
Shh, it's all right. Just sit with me.
I can't do this. Oh, looks like his tail's messed up from SMP. Yeah, his tail's messed up with SMP. Thank you so much for the 5 pen. Bruno, really appreciate it. And we're playing a mod, a quest mod. It's called Meridia's Order. And things got very intense.
Please, just do it.
I don't believe this.
I just feel like there's gotta be another way. I did not pick the bucket up. I don't think there's another way. I do wonder if there's like a key somewhere hiding. Come on. I do think it's funny that their tails are just going all over the place. I also think it's weird that it only happens here. That the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, I don't see a key anywhere, unfortunately. See, now his tail's okay. I don't know. Just a lockpick on him. DNA is all over the murder scene. Well, good thing we're in Cold Harbor, I guess. Oh, actually salt piles? Well, I've looked everywhere and I don't see any other options here.
I don't believe this.
Tons of lockpicks, which has me curious why there are a bunch of lockpicks everywhere. Probably from people trying to break out, honestly. I'm genuinely looking to see if there's anything anywhere. Huh.
I don't believe this.
I don't think there is, unfortunately. I refuse! You're not sitting in your chair. I think you absolutely have to.
Calrog, primary advisor to the Dark Master. Careful.
I'm certain there is
or I
nothing
might
I can
advise
help
you.
you.
That is so tough.
Master awaits you.
night, Brianna. Thanks for hanging out.
I don't believe this.
It was a trick. Wait, what the hell? This has gotta be a trick. Yeah, she just pulled a mace out of nowhere. This is totally fake, right? There's no way this is real. Have a good one, Violet.
Well, now, that was fun.
Fast. I looked for
expected you to take it
every
easy,
possible
little
out for that.
Still, I do hope it caused you a great deal of pain. It was certainly intended to. Somehow I doubt it. Let us not forget, you are the one who chose to come here after all. I'm only responding the best way I know how. Stop frowning. It was just a game. They weren't real. I just wanted you to know how it feels to make difficult decisions for your own survival. Before I had even seen my 11th winter, my village was raided by a lord and his soldiers. They saw fit to take my mother and I away to his estate. The lord
If it's actually
wanted
cold in
a
Cold Harbor,
woman
probably.
to cook and clean for him, to do with as he pleased.
I wonder if I could just
He would
make
rape
that
my mother
Harrier
and abuse us
invisible.
both.
Because I don't
It went on
actually
for
need to
years.
see a Harrier.
After some time, I
It can just
realized
be
no
there,
one
you
was
know.
coming for us, to save us. If I hadn't had the chance to learn
Loading in
incantations from his
1600
library,
mods? How long did it
I
take
fear
me?
we never would have escaped.
What do you mean?
This
Like, how long did
world
it take me to
doesn't
build
give
my
people
list?
like him their deserved
Or how long did it take to load
We
the game up?
have to take matters into our own hands.
Because it's taken me... How long did it take to load the game up? It takes me about, I want to say about 2 minutes to load the game in. With the amount of mods that I have with E and B and stuff.
I don't need your... You
Should have said
think
3.
You're so pure, don't you?
But it took me about, takes me about two minutes.
Why don't
We
you
can
come
test
back
it.
when you've jumped down from your high horse?
Interesting. I should have said I'm going to, I should have stuck with what I originally would have said. I honor my lord by destroying you. I'm stuck. Oh, the door. Ah! I'm sorry, but if I die, I'll end up back in Skyrim, and that makes no sense here. He said the thing. I just don't want to get kicked out, that's all. Otherwise, it becomes so tedious.
Champion, I need to speak with you.
Who are you?
I don't even know the answer to that question anymore. Now I'm nothing more than a servant, an entertainer, all at the pleasure of one of the most evil beings.
Well, so far I'm really
ever
liking
seen.
I'm liking this quest mod.
Fia is evil, pure, unfiltered evil. My life is miserable, a nightmare. Please, I need your help to end this horrible place. You've already met 𝕊𝕐𝕐. He's Fia's most trusted servant, but not her most loyal. He's refused to help me in the past. mostly out of obligation to 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕏. But if we could somehow convince him, I'm sure he'd know how to destroy this place. If we can find something to show 𝕊𝕒𝕟 how much Fia disregards her servants, maybe we can get him on our side. The moment you find anything, bring it to me. I don't know how much longer Fia will tolerate you in her realm. Look around you. This is misery incarnate. Each day the same as the last. There are some fates far worse than death, champion. She's bound to have slipped up.
What's the thing with this mod
There
pack?
must be something incriminating in the palace.
It's just a little bit of everything. Visuals, gameplay, overhaul, quests, new player homes, followers. It's just my personal mod list.
Please. The Dark Master wishes to speak with you. Excuse me. The Dark Master may not be the benevolent ruler that you are used to, but she certainly cares about her subjects. My lord, you're right. But that is what 𝕊𝕬𝕓 are for. What can I
Vortex? No, I use mod organizer too. It's a higher rim, yeah, higher shot rim.
speak with her?
This is a Wabbajack list that I'm working on. There's a lot more to it now than what it is in its current state, but it's something that can be downloaded. But I think it's way better now than it was in the current version that's available.
Jester, we need to talk.
You're right, we do. We need to talk about
Yeah, I did that once, Gears.
Dangerous. She's too powerful, and I don't want to lose you.
Gosh, I hate that Harrier so much.
She is evil. She has sought to make
So
my life
much.
miserable since transporting me here. It needs to end. The champion has agreed to destroy this realm, but we need your help.
If you destroy this realm, you and all other mortals will die as it collapses. Fire is the only way in and out. She will be too concerned with saving herself to transport her minions out. I can't let you do that.
𝕊𝕒𝕟, my love, you are my only joy in this wretched place.
I was not expecting
I
that.
would rather die for a just cause than live through this torment any longer. I know it's hard to understand, but this is the right thing to do. I know the other slaves feel the same.
Right, Lily?
I understand.
It's captivating.
Champion, I will help you with your intentions.
At around 500 mods, there's a huge progress to modding. Yeah, I feel like I'm just trying to learn every day more and more and get better and more consistent. For sure.
He catches on to what we're doing. This will all be for nothing.
Nico was here when I played on Vortex and I had like 30 mods.
Once you've killed him, we should meet no resistance in completing our mission.
So
The 𝕊𝕬𝕓 are too dense.
I think I've come a long way since then.
When this place begins to erupt,
And it's not even like the sheer, it's not the number of mods that I
𝕊𝕬𝕓
care
will turn
about,
to
it's
a
the amount that I've learned
you could look for a distraction to make your escape.
along the way, you know?
Consider
That's why
speaking
I'm
to the
able to
slaves.
have
They could be willing to lend their support.
bigger mod list.
Go with haste. The faster we act, the higher our chances are of success.
Nice upgrade,
And
yeah.
be discreet.
Like I said, it's not about the
If
number,
the
it's
𝕊𝕬𝕓
about
see you kill Kellerog, they'll
the stability and the consistency, I think. And I'm learning that more and more as I progress. Cleans many boots, that's quite the name, I'm telling you. Well, I don't really want to leave the game because we've had a pretty stable experience so far during the stream. Damn. Biggie's motherboard actually gave out on him. There was something I wanted to check. Whoa, sick.
Calrog, primary advisor to the Dark Master. Careful, or I might advise her to kill you. My desire to speak with you is minimal. If it were up to me, you'd be dead already. Dark Master Fire doesn't keep me here to waste time speaking to you. You want conversation? Try the slaves. They're more on your level of interest.
I had a feeling that would happen.
I am staying out of this.
Oh, and they can't. Oh, they can come here to this realm.
Pay for this.
Knew you were true champion. Your mindless destruction within my realm will not go unpunished. I will accelerate my plans to raise the first vampire. Whatever you hope to achieve here is finished. You are stuck here without my ability to transport you back to Nern. Once my plans are completed, I will return. The next time we meet will be your final day on this rotten plane, champion.
You're too loud. You're way too loud.
I have your back, but try to stay close. Joke.
I'll end this.
We can take you.
Oh. Anyway.
Someone do something. I really don't think you're going to make it.
I am staying out of this.
Did you expect a fair fight?
Show me what you got.
By destroying you.
Do you want to?
You're not
You asked for it.
Sure about that?
They're not getting away.
Be funny if I could close him in the cage.
I don't really want to hurt you, if you insist.
You're different.
A new face.
That's what I was
However
looking for.
you got here, I'm sorry.
You're not afraid you'll set fire to something?
Just out of sheer curiosity. Just because I didn't want to actually do that, but I'm gonna press same time. Might be a little bit longer because of this, but we'll see. Majority of mods don't work on Game Pass. What about on Xbox? I feel like that makes sense on PC, but on Xbox Game Pass, do you think they could use the creation mods? Because if you're on PC, it makes sense that you can't use MO2, for example, on a Game Pass version. Might take like 2.5, 3 minutes. I almost don't like to count that first 5-10 seconds until it's loaded up the VFS thing. But I don't care. We're almost at 2 minutes here. And 2 minutes. It should be loaded now. Might take an extra second after the animations load in. That's a little over 2 minutes. I'm also streaming, so that might affect it. Yeah, so that's almost 2:20. Almost 2.5, I would say 2:30. In-game, yeah. Almost exactly 2 minutes and 30 seconds from pressing play to being in-game completely. Oh, I think I went the wrong place. Maybe not. Sorry. Guess I'm not sorry, screw you.
Have you calmed down now? Off you go then.
Dang it. Jerk face. Although that is pretty funny. She's just like, have you calmed down yet? No. Alright. Back to the hole with you. The amount of doors is hilarious too.
I'm the closest thing we slaves have to a voice in this place. It comes with experience. I am unlucky enough to have been here the longest.
Yeah.
I hear you came here by choice. I can't imagine why you would want to come to this place of torment. The 𝕊𝕤𝕓𝕤 might have a problem with that. Perhaps we could help each other.
Perhaps.
You need my help to fight off the 𝕊𝕤𝕓𝕤, and I need your help to retrieve something of sentimental value. A few days ago,
Whoever's
one of the
hammering
slaves
down
went
there.
berserk. This place got to be too much
Gotta
for
stop.
them. We slaves like to keep memories of each other alive after death. Before I could acquire something from his body, he was thrown into the dungeon. We're not allowed to enter the dungeon, so if you could find something of sentimental value, I'm sure I could convince. Our lives were taken from us long ago. Do not let this stop you. Many here would give everything if it meant fire
Holy
ripping
crud.
their souls. If I remember,
Dude.
he was allowed to keep his
Speak, elf.
perhaps
Quit.
left amongst the
Please.
bodies.
Before I punch you. Who's the other one doing it? Whoever thought that this was a good idea for that. I would disagree. It's not a good idea.
Calrog, primary advisor. Dark Master Fire doesn't keep me here to waste time speaking to you. You want conversation? Try the slaves. They're more on your level of intellect.
My wife and I were traveling from Black Marsh to Skyrim. We had barely even crossed the border when we were... That was many years ago now. I still miss her. If I remember, he was allowed to keep his ring. Perhaps it's left amongst the bodies.
Wait, what? Say that again?
That was many years ago now. I still miss her.
Something about a ring.
If I remember,
Guessing on this
he
guy?
was allowed to keep his ring. Perhaps it's left amongst the bodies.
Heard it again, but I wasn't paying attention once again. Maybe one of the burned corpses. That's what they were talking about. Hmm?
Need something?
Was an interesting thing to say, though, that's for sure.
That was many years ago now. I still miss her.
Of course.
If I remember, he was allowed to keep his ring. Perhaps it's left amongst the bodies.
But who are you talking about?
My desire to speak with you is minimal. If it were up to me, you'd be dead already.
How do you see me? I don't know, might have to go inside. Ooh, it's a shrine of 𝕊𝕤𝕣𝕚.
Yes.
Have you calmed down? Good. You're going to be here a long time, so you might as well get comfortable. In fact, you can provide me with some light. I'm afraid we have some trouble in paradise. I could resolve it myself, but it would be infinitely more interesting for you to do it. My slaves have a leader. They always have since the inception of this realm. Cleans many boots, takes charge of the rabble, but he's too vocal for my liking. Advocating on their behalf. They're slaves, not a democracy. I want him dead. Once he's gone, a new leader will take his place. Hopefully, one smart enough to keep their mouth shut. This is my command. If you do as you're told, perhaps I'll be kind enough to let you live to see the malevolent banner across the skies of Tamriel. Yes, no doubt that is why you are here. You're a fool to believe that. Do you really think 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕝 would create something so flimsy?
Yes.
I'm watching you.
Always watching, Wazowski.
What now?
Need something? Hmm?
Need something?
Our lives were taken from us. Do not let this stop you. Many here would give everything if it meant fire's grip will release from their souls. If I remember, he was allowed to keep his ring. Perhaps it's left amongst the bodies.
La-da-dee-dee-da-da-da-dum. Am I enslaved here? How could you ask such a heinous thing? My goodness. I'm not a slave. I am simply exploited for my labor by those with more power than myself, in exchange for my continued existence. I am an artist. But look at what I have to work with. Look at my consumers. Ah, it's diabolical. And there's no one worse than 𝕊𝕤𝕟. That orc eats for a small village. I cook for him day and night. Not that you can tell the difference here.
True.
And his palate isn't exactly discerning. I have to cook up slop. It's hardly a good use of my skills. If only I could get back at him somehow. I'm already spitting in his food. I'm not sure what else I can do.
Gross.
Well, of course, we could do that. I don't suppose anyone could argue that he doesn't deserve it. How do I know you've got the stomach for it? Spooky.
Spooky.
Okay, fine. We can just slip a little something into his
Always
slop.
says the
A
darndest
poison
things.
or an ingredient.
We need some,
There's an alchemy lab in the
jar
main
in
hall. I'm sure there would be something there. We need a one-punch knockout here. Find something, and find it quick. I'll be serving his next meal soon.
I don't think Nightshade would be enough, to be honest. I'm definitely suspicious of the Ogrim fat. Sandrunner egg? Very, very strong poison? Huh. I wonder.
I'm cooking up a one... Yes, yes, that looks like a very, very strong poison. Leave the rest to me.
Oh my gosh.
And, whilst he's choking on his own vomit, just act natural. Then we walk away.
Hang on, I gotta check something really quick. Ah, okay, it is over. I completely missed what he said. think I just have to wait.
Yes?
I had to go back and make sure I didn't miss something because I was like, what? Did I miss some dialogue or something? No, I think he's just stuck. Go, nerd.
What now?
Go eat. Go eat your food. Nope. He went right back in the same spot. Oh, he is moving now? I wish there was some music. That's right, walk backwards to your death. Sit in the chair, big boy. There you go. I mean, I like the quest, but there are some obvious things.
Here you are, your worshipfulness. The finest stew in all of Cold Harbor.
Calrog slop. Okay, that was very anticlimactic. It was a very, very strong poison, this is true. There's a ring? Yeah, I was like... He told me about a ring, but he didn't really give me much to go off of, so... that was gonna be my next thing to look at, too. So I guess I'll head to the barracks. I swear I was listening to him.
Is it done? My first loyalty is to my... If he doesn't know, with 𝕊𝕠𝕠𝕗 dead, you should be able to destroy this place with little intelligent resistance.
Okay.
Pocket realms have their energy hinged on a single entity.
So I was yapping when he mentioned it the first time.
The realm
Makes sense.
In this
Sounds like something I would do.
Is a dog. I know, it's ridiculous. But who would ever guess? Kill the dog called 𝕊𝕠𝕝, and you will have succeeded in your goal.
I have to kill a dog?
Leave me to say my goodbyes to Jester.
Oh, it's weird that the doors close behind you here, too. Keeper of the Endless Hall. I don't know why I'm going this way. Oh gosh. Will it ever end? gosh, I'm so sick of that bird. Yeah, right, it literally has an end. I've been to it. Twice now, actually. Isn't the prison over here? What's the dungeon? I think that's... Wait, let's go check this door, maybe? The master bedroom. I can just walk into the master bedroom? Hello. I'll take this. Aw, no. He's a good boy. Even though his name is 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕣𝕗. There must be multiple ways to do this in general. Was half listening when he did the dialogue. I'll go check that really quick just to be sure. The dog is the devil. I mean, it could be.
Need something?
It could be 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕣𝕗. Nah, I don't think he would do that to himself. Let's go check. Forget whose body he said, but I sort of drugged them all out here. There's the ring. Gotta see if I can fix those tails, or if it's just something I'll have to deal with at the moment. Uh-oh.
Another fight.
No match at all.
I'm sorry, Clarence.
I thank you for your kindness. Do what you need to do. You will have our support.
Oh, what happened? What a waste.
What do you mean, what happened? Everybody here saw it.
Don't worry. We are ready to do our part.
I don't know if I can bring myself to kill him yet. I don't even think I have to necessarily. I think that's just the option that Faya gave me. Oh, don't jump in the fire! Wait, what the hell? That makes sense, actually. I don't know, I've just noticed that it takes a while for the... like the scene or whatever to set up. I'm gonna save here really quick just because I don't really want to do this. Look away.
I knew you were chapter. Your mindless destruction within my realm will not go unpunished. I will accelerate my plans to raise
I've heard her say this.
vampire.
Gosh.
Whatever you hope to achieve here is finished. You are stuck here without my ability to transport you back to Nirn. Once my plans are completed, I will return. The next time
Whoa.
will be your final day on this rotten flame chapter.
Oh yeah, there's the weird flames. Looking like a dungeon in an MMO right now. If we turn ENB off, it wouldn't be so bad. The ENB fix? That's a good question. I should try it out, actually. Oh, now it's all blocked. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Nice and still.
I'm glad I saved there so I could sort of, test it out. Whoa, this is crazy.
I expect this war will keep me quite busy.
This is fine for now.
It is no easy
But
job.
what will we do when the Malevolent come knocking at our door?
Thank Meridia, you're safe. Are you alright?
It was a horrible place. I feel sick.
I'm sorry, Champion. Believe me, if there were any other option, I'd have taken it. What happened in there? Garen was right. That is outlandish. But you did it.
There has to be another way,
We're
too.
almost there. Soon the Malevolent will be no more, and Skyrim will be at peace. Without her pocket realm, the Dark Master will have nowhere to hide. She'll have to face us. Whilst you were there, Larson and Asgard
And I
were
wonder
gathered
if there's
the
a way to
ritual site
fix
for
this,
Lemai's
too.
resurrection. We need to get over there and put an end to this misery. Gather what you need and speak
Just
with
a
me,
small
my
visual
lady
bug.
champion. We have no time to waste. Good.
I think
Give me a
I'm
moment.
more
I need to
interested
speak
in
with
fixing
others.
that barrier. So I can stop crapping on it. You can't even find the mod you were thinking of? Well, I suppose that's a little unfortunate.
Necromantic tyranny looming over Skyrim. You have all sacrificed much, lost much, and now comes the ultimate reminder as to what
I know, I've
this
seen
has
that
all
on
been
a few
for.
occasions.
The
The
Malevolent
first time I
have
played
scattered.
Vigilant,
We have fought them at every opportunity.
I noticed
and
it
they're
too.
terrified of our strength. The time to strike is now. Larson, Asgard, Garen, I need you to patrol each corner of Skyrim. If we should be unsuccessful, you will need to warn our citizens.
The people of Skyrim will have our protection, High Priestess.
Valrar, remain here. If anything should happen to any of us, we will need you well enough to use your restoration skill. Una, take care of Valrar.
Yes, High Priestess.
Vegra, you should return to your family. The final days could be upon us.
Thank you, Alara, for everything.
Yeah,
Marith,
overall,
you will
I
accompany the champion and I to the ritual
I like
site.
I like a lot
Together,
about
we'll
this
stand the
quest.
best possible chance to stop this foulness.
It seems like it has a lot of
wouldn't have it any other
replayability too.
You all know my daughter was taken from me before even seeing her 5th winter, but sickness is seldom preventable. I went to visit her soon after she had been laid to rest, and found a vile necromancer toying with her body. Fueled by rage, I gained the upper
Like
hand
that
and
katana's
split
just staring at me.
Then I had to watch as my daughter turned to ash. Meridia has been at my side ever since. Our Lady will not abandon us now. The work we do is real. It is vital for my daughter.
Stupid bird.
Meridia, watch over us all. Champion, lead the way to the ritual site. We must stop this from going any further.
Okay. Well, I will say it's good to be back in Skyrim. That's the one thing I was really excited for when I finished Vigilant too, is I was like, yes, I get to go back to Skyrim. No more Cold Harbor. Not that it was a big deal, it's just like you're in there for so long. It's like, I'm so ready to be back in the pretty Skyrim. But that little ending scene in Vigilant is pretty beautiful too. Crazy how dark it is for 7:30. Right, that's better. Definitely want to tweak the E and B a little bit. Well, more, anyways.
Smart man.
I think I'd rather focus on immersive equipment displays first. Where is 𝕊𝕠𝕞𝕚𝕟𝕑? Okay.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
And fix that too. This is why I write stuff down, otherwise I'd forget.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Have you ever met one of them cats?
Khajiit.
Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
I would like to say, no crashes today. Well, so far tonight. That's why I was a bit hesitant to just leave the game earlier so I could get a full stream in with no issues. Crashy. Yeah, the only crash we had earlier today was it had to do with the NIF file, so it was fairly simple to fix. Thankfully. Oh! Knocked him over. Slowed him down. Yeah, bow rapid combo is pretty OP. Definitely need to integrate it with the perk system. Holy moly, and we need to, I guess it's not too bad. I always like grabbing the anchor. I always thought it was quite funny to swing the anchor around. It also looks silly. Oh, that looks so goofy in the funniest way. Oh, baloney. That should do way more damage. Am I still TGM? Oh, I am. I'm such a cheater.
This is the end for you.
So many scamps. Crazy how tough they are, too.
To help me. They're gonna kill me.
Oh, is that how you're supposed to get up there? Hey! What the heck?
Come off your friends. Nothing
Oh, and I missed.
That's over. We're all gonna die.
Here we go.
Sorry. It's an accident, I swear.
Step down.
I've never stood a chance.
You can't hide from me. I knew I heard something. Is someone there? I will find you.
Gosh. Where is everyone? I was gonna say, help. He's the goat!
You do not.
You asked for it.
I wonder why she isn't moving.
Watch your flanks.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Glad that's all over. Here we go. Always good to get the blood.
You have no
I think I
idea
heard something.
what done. Interrupted a spellbinding ritual. Oh, how to...
Uh-oh.
Well now, don't we both look stupid? Thanks to you interrupting my ritual and destroying years of work, she's transported us deep underground into her catacomb. Unfortunately, unlike the binding, the resurrection part of the ritual was completed. It is likely she is in the crypt, waiting for us. The only way for us to escape is to destroy her current form and let ourselves free of her magic. Finally, something we can agree on. You lead the way. Don't worry, I promise not to stab you in the back. Literally or metaphorically.
Like her voice acting. Look at her. So many of them.
I'd say it was a pleasure, but I would be lying.
I knew it. What?
Gods, you startled me! Judging by the fact that there isn't a trail of bats or skeletons following you. 𝕊𝕦𝕝. Is she? Phew.
Obviously, it wouldn't be that easy, but
Not that I was
I just
worried
want to see the
about you.
quest
I
through.
had full faith the whole time. I have to say, you're looking pretty good considering what you've just been through.
Thanks.
Lyra is on her way back to the fort. When you disappeared, she feared it could all be over. She wanted to make preparations just in case. I said I'd stay here in case you came back. Didn't want to leave you without a welcome party. What do you say we get out of here, walk into the sunset, and head back to Fort Justice?
I don't think it's gonna be that simple. That's kind of weird that it just teleports me right back here like this.
Greetings.
Oh, where did you come from? Champion, what happened? One moment you were there, the next you vanished. 𝕊𝕜𝕝, did you stop her? Then it's over. All this was worth it.
Right, Lily?
What about fire? Champion, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done. Not only have you saved this order, but all of Skyrim too. If there's ever any way I can repay you, you must let me know. But for now, I think there's someone who wants to speak with you.
Here it comes. Oh, it's Meridia.
My champion, you have once again done as I have commanded. Another threat against humanity quashed by your efforts. I grant you my boon, that I shall guide you further in my light of certitude to illuminate the people of Skyrim. Mortals call it the Ring of 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤, named such that it will further your resolve and quickness against our foes. Use it to spread my glory. May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
Okay. Okay, so I guess that is the end? Pretty good ring.
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you. For a moment when you vanished, I thought that was it. Should have known you wouldn't let an ancient vampire and an evil witch get the better of you.
I mean, obviously it would be more
Are you all right?
difficult had I not sort of cheated it, but it's sort of strange that I just got teleported here.
We know this fort is a vessel for 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤 worship. Stop. We know this fort is a vessel for 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤 worship. You didn't think you could practice this darkness right under our noses, did you? The Vigil of Stendarr cleanses all 𝕤𝕤𝕤 filth from 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. Meridia's children will suffer the same fate. Your work is found. Prepare yourself to receive Stendarr's mercy. Die, heretic!
I'll keep you safe.
Remarkable flames.
Definitely interesting. I think when I start a new playthrough, we'll do it again. I definitely don't want to cheat it. So I'll definitely have to be a much higher level when I do it. It's a good quest, but that ending is a bit... I don't know. I feel very indifferent about it right now. I felt like it wasn't the end, but it was. Which is okay. I wanted to see the end, just so I could see the whole thing, but we're definitely going to play it again. I think I'll try to move on to Vigilant next. And work on some modding for sure. So, I mean, it was a fun quest. Can't wait to do it again. Legitimately. For the most part, I did it legitimately, but that end, I sort of cheated it. But I'm gonna call it here tonight.
Are there telescopes here? It's gorgeous tonight.
I agree, Katana. But I hope y'all did enjoy the stream. Like I said, I might do a Stardew Valley stream tomorrow. We'll see. Or I guess it just depends on how caught up with modding I get. Have a good night, Lily. Have a good night, Gears. And up to you to understand. That's fair, actually. Have a good night, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out. As always, I don't know if I said what I usually say, but if you did like, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's stream. And I will see y'all in the next one. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. Till next time, or shut out. Good night.